It needs to be very calm and very cool so that I can be collected. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angel Burris. Today we're going to be talking about the 10 trends that are going to be popping in the year 2025. This is part one of a two-part video where I'm going to discuss the trends that I'm seeing that are just everywhere right now. So let's go ahead and get started. Curvature for harmony and coziness. I remember going back and forth with myself on whether or not I wanted curved sofas, and I really am frustrated that I didn't listen to my first initial thought, which was yes. I love a curve. I love the way that a curve will soften a space. For instance, in this house, it's pretty modern and we got a lot of straight lines. We've got 3 windows here, tall ceilings, and a bunch of little niches all over the place. And although it's a beautiful home, I feel comfortable and safe here. I need to throw in some curved accessories. I've got some little ball pillows with the boucle and all that, add a little texture. And I just feel like, just like these lamps, I wanted to get a soft, reflective surface just to kind of soften the space and to make it feel more cozy and well lived in. You can use lamps that have a more softened curved look. You can also utilize arches. I don't know if you can see that back there, but there are arches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's about 7 or 8 arches in this entire house, and I love them because the walls are too straight, and something that breaks up the monotony of the straight lines and all of that is good. So I love this trend. I'm here for it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and we're going to move on to the next thing. Number 2, this one is one that I usually have on every list. That is statement lighting. It depends on what type of house you are living in, and it depends on the design style that you go with. You definitely want to have an interesting light situation happening. Your home should have multiple sources of lighting and they should complement each other. There should be your overall general lighting that is, just there to illuminate the space if you need to have some brightness in the room. Then of course you have your accent lighting, and then you have task lighting. Should be enough light, it should be the right color temperature, but it should also feel like it's adding an accessory. It's like the jewelry of the home. The one thing you can do is to get beautiful statement lighting. It makes your space feel more high-end than it normally would feel because it's not that builder basic stuff I was talking to you about. That's my public service announcement. I'm going to go on to number 3 and just think about it. Just think about it. It's not for me, it's for you. I have my statement lighting and I'm pretty happy with it. All right, so number 3, textured paints. I have textured walls, so can't say that I need this, but if you have a very smooth wall or something like that, then perhaps you want to go ahead and choose a texture paint. Right now, lime washing and plaster and all that stuff is really big. It's been around for a long time, but it's just recently had this like huge love and appreciation for it. You guys let me know what you guys think. I don't really have anything else to say about it. I like plastering, lime washing and things of that nature, but I don't want to do it. So that's all. Number 4 is sustainable materials. Things like bamboo is not only incredibly durable, but it also grows really fast. So things like that are going to be your best bet. They add texture, they are going to last for a long time, and that's what you need when you're thinking about redecorating or designing a space. You should take pride in where you live and using materials that are not only good for your environment, but they're good on the environment. So take care of Mother Earth and she will take care of us. And you're going to get some really cool things because nature is awesome. I love it. I draw so much inspiration from it and I love having it in my home. So there's that. Take pride in what you have and hopefully you'll have it for a long time. Number 5, I love earthy neutrals. The closer something is to being natural and just calming and relaxing, the better. Having a lot of chaos in your space, I just don't like stuff like that. I love interesting things, but I would much rather have a warm and inviting and calm space with interesting accessories and shapes and things like that. The more earthy and neutral that it is, the better. I feel that I change my mind a lot and I constantly move things around in my house. And so it feels good that something will work no matter where it's at, no matter what room it is. I think that's what earthy neutrals actually afford you, the ability for you to experiment, change your mind. It's cool to be able to edit on a regular basis, because I don't know if you guys are like me, but I get bored so easily, and what you see on that bookshelf today is not what you're going to see on the bookshelf tomorrow. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Number 6 is curved furniture specifically. So let's talk about that. If you have a straight sofa, whether it be like one big piece or 2 pieces like I have here, then you definitely want to invest in a curved accent chair. And that's what I've done. I've got this chair from Living Spaces. It's like bulbous and bulky, and it's amazing, and it's hella comfortable. I love it. And then next to it is a little round table. I just love being able to like offset something that is like dominating the space and use something else to break that up and make it feel a little more cozy. And curved furniture affords you that. So if you are into that, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and we're going to move on to the next thing, and that is earth tones. We've got the green, we've browns, we've got the creams, the tans. It just makes you feel sophisticated. The brighter colors you have, the less elevated it feels. I don't like a lot of anything really, but I especially don't like when colors are just like super bright, shininess, glitter everywhere. I'm sorry for those of you who love that. I don't like it. I just can't do it. I can't do it. It needs to be very calm and very cool so that I can be collected. Okay. So with that being said, earth tones are just calm and relaxation induced. You can't go wrong with it because it's from the earth. It will never go out of style. It just depends on how you use it. So you need to have a big imagination and be able to think of things that you have and use them in multiple ways for years to come. That's why they say it's an investment. With that being said, the next one is mood lighting. Mood lighting is especially cool because it just makes you feel like a warm glow. It's like a blanket. Your place looks cool with warm lighting, soft diffused lighting. And of course, it's a vibe. It depends on the amount of Kelvin that you have. Anything over 4,000 is not going to be cozy. It's going to be too damn bright for you to achieve this ambiance and this feel. So pay attention to the color temperature in your rooms. Make sure that all of your color temperature matches, because mismatched color temperature is going to throw it off. Even if it's a slight difference in 2700 Kelvin and 3000, dimmers, that's what they're for. If you want something brighter, put it on a dimmer. Make sure that it's cohesive all the way throughout. I prefer Govee strip lights. Down, hands up in the chat if you like a Govee light. Not only are they amazing, you can use the app to control them from all over. You can sync them so that you can use them at the same time. They dance to music, good for cinematic purposes. If you have a movie theater or just a big ass TV in your house and you want to watch TV, but like Govee strip lights are hands down my favorite. If you want to go for ambiance and mood light, the colorful ones, they can be fun if you want to throw like a party for kids. I don't think I would recommend getting them all with the different colorful ones. I think that just the white light with the proper dimmable color temperature, warm temperature will be enough if you want to create that warm and cozy aesthetic throughout your house. And make sure that you go out and support Govee. And no, they're not sponsoring this video, but I wish they would. Maybe they will one day. Who knows? Let's go to number, what are we at? 9. All right, this one is interesting. Warm minimalism. I love warm minimalism. A lot of clutter, things all over the place make me feel so... I cannot stand it. Things everywhere, mixed match and hodgepodge and just like disjointed. Clutter overwhelms the senses, it overwhelms the eye, and it certainly overwhelms the visual balance. If it's warm, that's half the battle of coziness. There are times when a oversized bed or sofa or picture or something like that can make a room feel a little bit larger. It's an optical illusion. It's important that you use the trick of white space when you're decorating your home. You're just going to make it feel more elevated. It's going to make it seem a little bit bigger. Having a focal point in a space is important. And so if you have a lot of things in your space, your eyes be constantly looking for what to focus on instead of feeling like it all works. Minimalism may not be for everybody because sometimes people like a lot of things, but it's the way that you display those things that's going to give your space a stamp of approval or boo. Your home should be a reflection of not only who you are, where you've been, and also where you want to go. And if you have too much stuff, you do not leave room to grow. The final one, the final installment, number 10, color drenching is here. It's my favorite. Here's why. If you're color drenching, you are taking everything, all the walls and the ceiling, and you're going to go ahead and do that in one color. You can do a different sheen, let's say on the baseboards, or the crown molding. If you want to, you can do a different sheen on those, even the ceiling. I have satin all over my walls. I like shine, but only in like jewelry. If you want a cool effect and you want to give your space a warm, relaxed feeling, the less that you break up, the more your space will feel like cohesive and cozy. You definitely don't want to do that with your furniture. You want to break up your textures, and there's going to be different, similar and collaborative colors that make up your overall color theme. Picking one color and drenching the whole room is really cool, and it's beautiful. For the girlies or guys in the chat who don't like a lot of color, back me up here. Don't leave me out here swimming alone. You guys let me know what you think of all of these trends for this first, part 1 video, and I'm going to roll out part 2. There's some exciting things that are going to be happening in the year 2025, so I cannot wait to share them with you, bring you guys along on my journey. I am an interior designer here in Temecula. I just love making videos and sharing what I find with you guys, and also helping you out. So if you do want any kind of help, please reach out on Instagram. You can send me a DM on Instagram, or you can go to my website, which is angelburris.com. We can do a discovery call. We can do a Zoom call. We can do a Google Meet, whatever you want to do. I'm just here to help. So without further ado, that's the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. Have a great day, and I appreciate you all tuning in. Please don't forget to like, comment, and please, 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 if you want to, subscribe. See you guys later.